And nowadays, when you're going out to Siam Square or walk on roadsides, you always see some people that you think they are not Bangkok people. Do you ever have some question about them, where they come from? Today, I will give you some fact about them. In Bangkok, there is a lot of population, 10,371,000 people. But 2 out of 3 populace in Bangkok come from other province, not Bangkok people. And mostly of people from other province come from northeast of Thailand. Is this about 45% around 4 years ago? Other ways, there are 12,936 people that been went. But the number of people that moving to work in Bangkok is reduced from 58% to 36%. It's reduced because they move to other areas that have been developed. Even though it's reduced, but it still has a lot of in my school. My school has a lot of people in other provinces working for a long time until I suspect that are they going back to their village? Are they miss their village? Miss Mimi will bring the answer for us. Wow!
Thank you, Mr. Gomez. I will interview people for you. Is it okay? Now I am at Lungalu School. I will find people who work in Bangkok that came from upcountry.
Where do you came from?
Chiang Rai.
Do you go back to your village?
Yes, about 3 or 4 times in a year.
When you come back?
In festivals such as Songkran or New Year, like that.
Why you moved to Bangkok, not to another province?
Because Bangkok is developed than other province.
Where do you came from? Ubon Ratchathani. Do you go back to your village once of the year? In Songkran? Yeah, I have some business. Do you want to come back home? Yeah. Why you moved to Bangkok? Because Bangkok has many jobs. In my province, it's hard to find some job. Where do you come from?
Sisake.
Do you go back to your village?
Yes, when semester closed because it's so far and waste the time.
Why you moved to Bangkok?
I went to Bangkok when another province didn't develop, and I got a good job in Bangkok. Then I still live here.
Oh. Where do you come from?
Ubon.
Do you go back to your village? When?
In the festival I have some business.
Oh. How many times that you come back in a year?
Around 3 or 4 times.
Why you moved to Bangkok?
I went to Bangkok many years ago. In that time, other province didn't develop, only Bangkok.
Thank you. Where do you come from? Royal. Do you come back to your village once of the year? When? In Songkran on April. Do you want to go back? Yes, but it's so far and just a lot of money. Why you moved to Bangkok? Because I could find many jobs in Bangkok, not in Royal. Okay. Thank you.
And how about the people that moving to work in capital in other country? Do you want to come work in capital city?
No, I don't like capital city.
Why do you not?
Because many car, many people. I like small city and beautiful place, the nature.
Oh, we like it.
Yeah. No problem. Okay, bye bye.
So USA has many different people. We have lots of Thai people, African people, Portuguese people, Europeans, everything, and they all come and they work in the USA.
Because I grew up in the country and it's a lot nicer, a lot prettier. Yeah, more money but more expensive to live.
Here is all of my interview, Mr. Gomez.
Thank you, Miss Mimi. All of upcountry people that moved to work in Bangkok missed their villages, but they couldn't go back. Frequently because they has problem about money and the time. They chose to move in Bangkok because Bangkok is absolutely developed than other provinces, so they could find many jobs